We love to look for second-generation spaces, right? There's so many spaces that are shuttered restaurants and spaces that can be reused instead of doing new construction.
From the outside, Nan's Kitchen and Market may look familiar.
We just thought it would be super cool to take a Wendy's and come in with a better chicken sandwich and take what was a fast food restaurant and do something a little bit different.
A quick trip around the building confirms its fast food roots.
This is the only takeout window that's allowed to be in the town of Southborough because it's grandfathered in.
Inside, some vestiges remain, reminders of what used to be.
Wendy's makes really great kitchens. This is where you used to place your order. The menus would have been up on that wall.
Chef and co-owner Jordan Mackey says it was the perfect place for Nan's to open its second location.
I wanted to cook food that halfway through eating it, you're like, I can't wait to come back and eat this again. So we decided that comfort food is what we wanted to do.
Jordan and his wife Rihanna opened the first Nan's in Stowe after the pandemic forced them to close their restaurant, 29 Rustic Mediterranean in Sudbury.
Within a couple of months, the concept had become more successful than our original restaurant was even before COVID, and it seemed like this is what people wanted, was really simple food.
It was a welcome 180 for Mackey, who'd spent the majority of his career in fine dining.
We're bringing this white chef coat kind of level of creativity to how we handle the vegetables and how we cook things from scratch.
The veggies span every color of the rainbow, served alongside comfort cuisine, biscuits, and Nan's signature fried chicken. The chicken is made to order. That requires ordering 2 hours in advance.
We're doing things the right way, even when it's the hard way, and I think that people appreciate that.
And because it's not fast food, the drive-through window operates a little differently.
They place a curbside pickup order through Toast. And then when they arrive, they'll have a text message that says, click the link when you're here. So they'll pull into the drive-thru and then we get a little notice and we know who it is. Very personal.
Getting to know the community and listening to the response to this new addition has left a lasting impression on Jordan and his team.
We took a step back and realized that we were actually selling time and not chicken. And it kind of changed the trajectory of how we thought about the value of our business. We cook for an enormous amount of people every single day that just take the food home and are gracious that they don't have to cook.
When Danielle Patavina moved into this Cambridge Corner store, the location was perfect, but it was missing one key feature she could not do without.
We put the takeout window in, yeah, specifically for ice cream. My dream for the shop was like a corner store and a place you could get a gallon of milk, toilet paper, bottle of wine, ice cream cone, like all of these things all in one place.
This South Shore native had worked in restaurants for more than 2 decades when she decided it was time for a change and opened Mama's Wine and Grocery in spring 2023.
When you need something, you go to Mama's.
The relationships with growers she'd built over the years came in handy to source all of the store's goods.
We have all New England grown produce, so every single week there's something different. We have lettuce today and gone tomorrow.
In addition to household essentials, there's a huge selection of wine.
Our wines are all natural wines, so that means no additives.
And let us not forget that ice cream.
We have great soft serve. Our ice cream is rich and delicious. It's really creamy.
A unique twist, here the house flavor is maple. Often the rotating selection is either vanilla or chocolate.
What was really important also was the height of the takeout window, so that anyone, like if you were a kid or in a wheelchair, anything that you could pull up to this window and like it's at your height.
A portal to the community that she's become an important part of.
It's nostalgic, but it's also like very neighborhoody to have. We also like stick our heads out there all the time and we'll like talk to the neighbors. Mama's is like definitely a community place. It's really special. I just had a note from a neighbor and she said, we liked our neighborhood, but now we feel like we've lived here forever and we want to live here forever. I was like, I'm gonna cry. It's the best. It's so great to hear that.
certainly is. And Mama's Ice Cream available year-round, and their Vermont Maple Creamy, so popular, it also is available year-round. A lot of places closed up. They're open all.
I'm ready to try that. All right, and back to Nan's. Well, they are expanding. They're going to open in Westford by year's end and North Andover in the spring. So congratulations to them.
Yeah. Coming up, falling off the mango truck.